lovely to be back. I have missed you guys so much. Bear with me while I shush the music and we will change the scene over. Yeah, I'm sorry about about last week. Very unexpected week off. I was sick. Can't be helped. I somehow managed to get a cold. I don't know how. I don't know where I picked it up from or anything, but yeah, ended up with a cold. Wasn't fun. I was a little bit rough. It wasn't anything else. It was purely like a head cold. I can tell you that for definite. But yeah, I'm still feeling a little bit like stuffy in my nose. I feel like I'm maybe just like talking down my nose a little bit. So I do apologize for that if I sound a little bit not like my usual self. But anyway, I didn't want to miss another week. I am feeling a whole lot better than I was. So I am here. We are back with Tears of the Kingdom. And we're going to help out the giant Poe statue today who has lost his eyes. So we're going to get into that. Let's see, Great Plateau. There we go. That's the one we want. And I'm going to... I think audio should be good. Just have to let me know. Just pop it up a little bit so I can hear it a little bit better. But yeah, so I'm going to... Let's start off with the... Finding the actual... Is it... Does it come under a... Yeah, look here. It's a side adventure because it really is an adventure. I've done this on my private playthrough and I enjoyed it, so I thought I would wait to do it on stream. I didn't just want to like go ahead and do it, but I found all of the other, I think there's like 6 or 7 of these like big bargainer statues in the depths. I found all of the others. I've been to all the other ones, and basically now there's like, I can't unlock anything else with these statues until I deal with this guy. And every time I go and like speak to one of them to say like, I think the one in Lookout Landing like can give you markers on where the other ones are, and when I go there it's like, oh, there's one that I can't like hear very well or whatever, so we need to get this done basically. So let's have that there. Hi Waldix, welcome. I've missed you. I hope you had a really lovely holiday. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, it's lovely to have you back. But yeah, today we are doing the A Call from the Depth. So we first picked this quest up when we went to the Temple of Time. We spoke to the goddess statue in there, and there was something else speaking through her. We then as we were doing some other things on the Great Plateau, we came across a bomb wall, and we removed the flooded water from the gate, and then there was a Poe statue underneath there, and that little statue basically gave us the rest of the quest. So this is you did a factory reset on my Switch. Oh wow. Oh goodness, does that mean that you've like lost everything? You've done it. Oh no, why did you do this? Oh no. Oh, I'd cry if I had to do that for any reason. Oh no. Oh, okay, so you've done that to get all the glitches, basically. Okay, right. Okay. So it was a purposeful thing. Okay. So enjoy your like billions of rupees and all of your diamonds and all of your like Zonai things. Right, so let's read through this quest log and then we'll get on to this, because I'm hoping that this won't take 2 hours to do, and then we can do some other things as well. Okay, so a statue at the castle gates on the Great Plateau guided you to the Temple of Time ruins. There, a mysterious voice gave you instructions, but who is it? It told you to throw 4 eyes into 4 chasms and carry them to the place beneath the temple where the voice is coming from. Okay, so here we go. So let me go to the map. So these are the 4 markers. The 4 markers are exactly where the shrines were in Breath of the Wild, which is where the chasms are as well. We've discussed this. I really wish that there was some I can't even think of the word, like just some evidence that those shrines used to be there and maybe they've fallen into these chasms. Do you know what I mean? But we're going to work our way around them and make our way around, go and find the eyes and drop them in, and then instead of just like, we're gonna drop an eye in and then we're gonna follow it. I have seen someone else do it a different way, but for me this is the most straightforward way to do this. We drop the eye down the chasm, we jump in and go and deal with it, and then we come back to the other one. So what I've done is I've put one of my travel medallions at the top of the Temple of Time. Okay. Are you? Yeah, obviously you still. So you have all of. Yeah, you just need to download all of your games, but you've not done it for Zelda, so you have the glitches. That is some dedication to get glitches back. Dear me. Right, so our travel medallion is here because the Temple of Time is in the middle of these spots, as you can see. So we can then, after we've done each one, we can then... Oh, have you seen me? You haven't seen me, that's fine. So we can glide now to each one, and then we can come back here and kind of work it that way. So I think we'll start with the one over there, and then we'll work our way back. So woo, Link, let's go. And hope we don't run into any issues along the way. Basically, you need to do so much. Well, yeah, this is the thing. It's like I often sort of think, oh, it might be, you know, it'd be fun to kind of start again, like relive that beginning of the game just for like fun. Obviously, like I'd start a new game on like an opposite account to what I'm actually like playing on. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know, I don't want to mess up any of the saves or anything that I have going on. That little Korok is just, he's gonna have to just wait. Okay, so let's go. Oh, let's go over this side because the eye is here. We do have Ultra Hands. Let's go. Let's get you out. And can we reach straight into the chasm there? Okay, bye! Right, that's done. And we're gonna go follow it down. So here we go. And away we go. Okay. Now, if I remember rightly, last time I did this, I did get bothered by some stall enemies. So, oh, this is the one that we have to drive. Okay, we have to drive there. So let's right, let's go here. Whee! Oof! It's always a worry whether we're gonna actually like make the landing or not. Right. So we're going to, let's be yeah, hang on, let me put that there so I can actually see what I've got. We're going to be, you know, safety first. Let's get Link in his little gloom get up. You going to Rito Village? I love Rito Village. It's one of my favorite places in this game. Okay, so the eye has landed there. We need to get it over to that building over there, which is the Great Abandoned Mine. It's where we fight Koga. I don't know if you guys remember that stream. And that's where we got the auto build. Let's flatten you out. There we go. So we got the auto build functionality from. No, I don't. Yeah, there. I knew that was gonna happen. It's the only way I've found that I can get these wheels on, like, the best way. Oh, that's stuck. Yeah, you need to honestly. Okay. Let's. Yeah. Okay, and then let's do that. So the arrows. What was that? Oh, it's Yunobo. Hi, Yunobo. These sages. Right, so that way, and then that way. There we go. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. This is. You are annoying. Right, let's drop it. Let's do that. I find sometimes these wheels, because they're so big, which way round are they now? That way, so we'll point that way, okay. I love these wheels, I prefer these wheels to the little ones, but sometimes I find they can be a little bit awkward to get on because you're trying to attach, like, the board or whatever to, like, the little axle bit, and it could just be a little bit awkward. Okay, so. Stick that there, and we need a steering column. Let's do this. And I need to remember to grab the pose. Do we have any battery packs here? I don't think we're gonna need one. I have, what do I have? Link, what do we have? We have 4 full batteries. So we should be fine. Let's grab the pose. Yeah, I do remember doing this, and some style enemies were like a little bit annoying in some places. So I'm hoping like now I can deal with them with the dazzle fruit. I know how to do that now. We can sort them out swiftly. No. Oh yes, you are on there. Okay. Right. Let's just look at the map and I'll look at my chat. Yeah, like because you did all the you did everything like way too fast. No, yeah, I understand that. I've seen a lot of people go through everything so quickly and then regret it. So it is nice to like start again. And yeah, Tulin is completely wholesome. He's just the best boy. Have you still not died? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have died on this save yet. I think I've had some close calls. Yeah, have not died. Like this is gonna be a little bit of a close call, like next to these enemies. Like go away. You don't see me. Let's go down here. I'm gonna deliver this first eye. I like the way you say yet. Yeah, there's still time. There's still plenty of time for me to die, for sure. I've actually, earlier on today, I was doing a little bit of like material gathering and things just on this save, just to, I don't know if any other streamers do this, I'm really not sure, but I like to prep for my stream. I'll, like just, especially if I'm doing like a main quest or something, I like to just make sure that I've got everything that, you know, that I need, and so I don't have to like take time. Sorry, sweetie pie, I am scaring you. I'm so sorry, Construct. I don't like to waste time on the stream like having to go and gather everything, and when that time can be spent like actually doing the thing. No, don't just go into the wall. Here we go. I'm gonna lose you. No, don't roll away anywhere. Thank you. You know, so I was on here earlier just like double checking that I had anything. How I've died so many times due to duping bombs. Yeah, I'm very cautious. You've seen me, mind you, I don't play this save as much, but I'm also quite cautious on my other save as well. I've died on that save, I think, a couple of times maybe. Yeah, And I've like almost like got myself with bombs. I did that earlier this week actually. I nearly perished. I've been putting it off for so long. I finally finished the Gerudo quest line. And yeah, Link nearly perished a couple of times due to like enemies coming too fast at me, and I'm there throwing bomb arrows at them, and I'm like, no, this is stupid. So yeah. Okay, we found one of the eyes, so we have to go and get the other 3. Bring every last one here to me. Okay, so that's now updated. We're gonna grab the pose on this level just while we're here. I want to make sure. There we go. We've hit 400, so that's what I wanted. So first eye is done. So let's head back up, and we're gonna go here. Where's Zelda Tears? I know, I don't know. They might pop in later, maybe. Or maybe they're just watching and don't want to chat, which is totally fine. I'm always happy for people just to watch. But yeah, maybe they'll say hi later. You're going to try not to die. Yeah, try not to die. Just be a bit, you know, I think I am quite cautious. I don't go running in. Oh, I wonder what that shadow was. What that shadow was then. Right, this way. Yeah, I think I play this quite cautiously. I like to prep before I do anything big. And I'm, you know, when you'll see like, maybe I should do like a prep stream with you guys so then you can kind of like see what I do. It's not like much, to be honest. I basically just go around a lot of the beetles. And buy. Oof. And jump. Away. Get him. Side. Okay, well I did it. I did it, guys. It's fine. I've looked after you. I want you. Come here. Let's go in here. Oh, there's the eye and there's the chasm. Okay, so let's grab you. No. Oh. I got a bit stuck then. Has anyone else noticed this with Ultra Hand? Sometimes the thing you pick up gets a little bit stuck. Okay, let's go. Let's not hit ourselves on the wall as we go down. Okay, this is eye number 2. Might have to light this up a little bit more than what it already is, because we're a bit further down here. Let's just do that. And just drop down a little bit more. Can we light a bit up as well? There we go, just so we can see a bit better. Okay, so we just need to go on the cart, right? I think this one. Where's the eye? Ooh, what have you got? Do you have anything good? Ooh, a traveler's sword. I don't think I'll bother with that actually. Where did the eye go? Have I lost it? Where did it go? Oh, is there? Yeah, that's it there? Yes, okay. I couldn't see it then. I was like, oops. Right, let's do some lighting up before we jump down. Just so we can see. There's nothing gonna come eat that, is there? No, okay. And we're gonna do, no. I want that. I feel like there's little gribbly things gonna come jumping out at me, so I'd rather get that over with. There we go. Laters. Okay. I think that's all of them. Let's grab the pose. And where's the eyeball? Let's grab the eyeball. Come this way, sir. Okay. there a second. I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to take my cardigan off because it's actually getting a little bit warm. It was so cold in my office before and now it's gone warm. I think that's probably because everything's running. Okay. So we have you. Don't move. Okay, we're not ready for you to move yet. We need a fan. Okay. Turn that around. And you go there. That's good. And then you, little eyeball, come here. And you, no, I'm not attaching you to fan. And you can be attached there. Now, have you given us a battery? I always feel like if they give you a battery, then it's like it's a long way. So you should use it. But I think we're good. Because we're literally just at that building there, so I think we're fine. So let's climb in. And let's go. Doo-doo-doo. Off we go. But do I max out first? Stamina or hearts? I do stamina. Oh my life. Why? Why Nintendo? Why are you gonna do that to us? There's no need for that. There was no need to have that there. No, in here, you're not taking the eyeball away from me. I'm sorry to any headphone users. My little squeal there, I totally forgot. That was like that. Okay. Yeah, I usually always max out stamina first. Because I always think it's definitely personal preference. And it was the same with Breath of the Wild. I did stamina before hearts, but it's definitely personal preference because it depends on how you play. If you are someone that is just combat heavy, always running into a fight, then and like that person then like asks me like, oh, which do you recommend doing first? Then I would always say you do hearts first, because the more combat you go into, the harder the enemies are going to get. So therefore you need more hearts, because otherwise you're going to come up against enemies that are going to one hit you if you're still running around with like 3-4 hearts. It's just not going to work. So I would say you do a good few hearts, say get to 10 hearts, or like even maybe like double your hearts, like 6 to 8, and then and then within that sort of 6 to 8, add in a couple of stamina just so you can climb a little bit more, to like get to certain places. But if you're definitely more explorer heavy, I always say do stamina first. So I concentrate mainly on stamina. But I'll normally up my hearts to sort of like I stayed on like 6 to 7 hearts for quite a while, and I was happy at that, because then I concentrated on like doing all of my my like stamina up as well. Yeah, you have yellow. Yeah, you see, this is the thing. You can depend on like the food. You can get like at least 20 like extra hearts. With the food. Hi, Dad. Right, so we've done 2 eyeballs. We need to go and do the next 2. So let's hop back here. And yeah, you're an explorer. Yeah, so I always would recommend stamina first, especially with this game. I feel like even though hearts are really important because there's obviously more enemies, there's a little bit more combat in this area, there's not as many like really empty like places in this game, in the way that they've like redone the world. Breath of the Wild, when you sort of look at Breath of the Wild, there's definitely a lot more like quiet, safe wilderness places to explore around, whereas in this game you'll often find an enemy in a spot that there weren't any last time. So, but yeah, especially like with the no. We're going up there, aren't we? So yeah, actually let's go this way. I think we might go over the tops maybe. I might also change Link out of his little gloom outfit just while we traverse over this way. Yeah, so if you're gonna be like exploring the sky especially, you really need stamina from the sky for sure. Definitely. And do you know, I like the change that they made with, I mean, this obviously you will know this anyway, so this isn't like spoilery, and I think a lot of people know this by now, but I like the change that you need. Oh, hello you. I don't want you to see me. I like the change that you have to have stamina, a certain amount of stamina to get the Master Sword rather than hearts this time around. I like that change. So yeah, it was so definitely like between the two, I think as long as you've got like your like 2 rings of stamina, you're set for like the Master Sword when like you're ready to get it, and then like any hearts and things extra. But yeah, I am now, I counted them up before. I think I've filled my first line on this save now because I've got 20. Oh, hey Farosh. And whereas on my like other save, I've got a lot more. I'm sort of well into the second line now. But yeah, I've got like some little yellow hearts. I ended up eating something. I can't remember what. I think I got hit by something. Oh, and there's our little light dragon up there as well. We've got double dragons going on. This is nice. We've got a light dragon all the way up there, and we've got Farosh beside us. She's so cool. They're all so cool. Okay. Here we go. Right, I think it's either here, right? This eyeball? Yes, there we go. Okay, we're gonna walk around. We're gonna drop it in the way that we need to go into this. So, are we ready? Whee! There we go. And let's get our little gloom outfit on. You've done the Wind Temple too many times. Yeah, I've only done it twice, but I always like, as soon as you've done it once, that first time, I don't think the experience of doing it more than once takes away that, like, this is incredible, like, as you're going up the, you know, as you're going, like, up the islands and things and, like, experiencing it and everything, I don't feel like it becomes like, oh yeah, this is the Wind Temple, or what. Mind you, I've only done it twice, so maybe after like 3 times it can be a little bit like monotonous, maybe, I don't know. Are we flying? We need to, where am I going? We're gonna actually light the place up though, just so we can get a little bit better. I'd rather just have a bit of light. Is there any sunlight around here? No. Okay, there is our eyeball. Are we gonna get... I feel like we're gonna get pestered again, so let's just get our things out. Yep, there we go. Here they come. No! No! I am in the middle of doing something. Thank you for the zonite. But I'm busy. I don't want to play. So let's get all of these. Oh, I think we'll grab that mother bird because I used a couple earlier. Because I went on a Lionel bow hunt earlier, and that doesn't mean that I've like gone and hunted Lionels. That just means that I know there are Lionel bows in at least 3 chests around the world, and I've got 2 of them. So I went and dealt with that earlier. I just have one other to do. How do you get the snow damage armor. What do you mean this? This or this? This one, the archaic. Let me put them on him for a minute. Those ones, the archaic. Yeah, those ones, the archaic greaves. Yeah, the ones in the trailer. Yeah, so you mean them. Right, those are... where is this here? They are in... they're around this area. No, the other one, the glowing blue, which... Hang on, let me bring... Which ones? Oh, do you mean the frostbite ones? I don't think I've got those on that account. Do you mean the frostbite? The frostbite armor you're talking about? I was going to wait because I know there's a delay. I'll wait for you to answer. The frostbite armor. Right, that... right, okay. I haven't got that on this account. But let me go over here. They are in... They're in caves in the Hebra region. And I know... I think... Hang on, because I was exploring... Oh, I think there's a cave along here. I think it's up near this, like, the Hebra head spring. I think, if I remember rightly, I was exploring around there a little while ago. And I think the greaves, I want to say the greaves are in there, because I don't think I've got the headpiece yet. I haven't got the helm. But I think the greaves are in this area. And I can't remember where the other one, where I got like the actual armor chest piece. But there's caves around. There's there's 3 caves within the Hebra region that contain those armor sets, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking it's the greaves I got here. So yeah, because I was like, it was a while ago when I came across the I'm sure it's like the chest piece that I got originally a while ago. So I can't actually remember where it was, but it's definitely the Hebra region, for all 3 of them, because I only had that chest piece for a really long time, and I think I ended up like caving, and like I wanted to look it up because I hadn't come across it. I know room for the item, I did not go there. And I ended up like looking it up, and just like, not like I didn't look at like the locations, I just kind of like, you know, where else do I get this armor from? And yeah, there's 3 caves in Hebra, and that's where they are. But yeah, I can't for the life of me remember where the other one, like the chest piece came from. I wish it told you. I think that would be a nice feature to have, where when you like came into your like your clothing, like in the inventory, I wish it said like there it says like Cece's hat, but I wish underneath it had something that said like you know, obtained from like Hetano village, because that's like from that's where that's from, you know, or like the like the monster mask like obtained from Colton, and you know, and or like, you know, it just sort of told you like where you actually got it from. And I also tell you something else I would love is if they is if the shrines, come on, will you, no, okay, I haven't got you on the bit properly. Okay, there we go. I wish the shrines told you if they were above ground or not. I feel like that would be really helpful as well. Because sometimes it's like a lot of these cave shrines, they are not like straight like near the entrance of the cave. Ah, there we go. Oh, that was a, look at that for a great landing. That was a nice not my usual style of landing. I normally crash. That's good. There we go. Yeah, it would be great if like the shrines would say like above ground or in such a cave, like when you like were selecting them. So because there are times when like you go into a cave and you're sort of like looking like, oh, which is the fastest place to like get to like this place that you wanted to go, and it's like, oh, this shrine's like the closest. You warp into it and it's on the ground. It's so annoying. It's just like, no, I need to know where these shrines are, whether they are underground or not. Okay, so we have one more little eyeball. Okay, so back up to the Temple of Time. Do you know, this, having the warp point there, this is really working. I didn't do this when I did this on my own. This is definitely helpful. Highly recommend when you redo this quest, either stick your travel gates at each chasm, so you can just like plan it out, like go to each one and like put them there, so then you can just fast travel back to them. See, the only one now that is, it's like a bit of a journey. Though actually, we could warp into here. I know this one's underground. I know this one's underground, but we can do this and then go up. I think I should be able to ascend. You wish you could put the armor sets into bundles. I like the idea of saying where they come from. Yeah, I just think it would be, I think it would be nice to like know where they came from. I don't want him to see me while I get changed. That sounds so random. Don't want the like watching Link get changed, but I can't be bothered with him, like with all the ridiculous like fight music going on. And I'm hoping no, there's no spot there, so we're just gonna run past this guy because I've already dealt with him. No, don't even. Okay, just don't. There's no need, okay? I will let you live. If I don't have to do any combat for a little while, I'll be... Oh, I forgot that. Okay, so let's pop... Oh, look at that. All you need in a cold environment is a plait in your hair and a feather in your ear. That's okay. Okay, that's that. Let's go up again. Okay, and can we... No, I thought that might be too high. Let's jump up here. No, you don't see me. Do you really think you can reach me from down there? No. Guys, it's okay, we're not dealing with him. Okay, we're going to let him live. He can live to fight another day. Let's go this way. What is this about? No, you don't see me either. Oh, there's so many things coming to get Link. Go away. Right, where are you? Oh, you're gonna try and throw things at me? Well, I have something to use. There you go. Have some disco balls. Okay. Right. Right, Link, we're gonna use this, because there's no things else. So let's go. Oh. He doesn't see me either. Let's go this way. Come on. Up, up, up. Come around here. Look, don't run into the water. I know there's a Korok point in there. I am not dealing with that right now. Okay, we are here. Oh, goody! It's a blood moon! Our favourite thing ever. Let's get our ruby. Our little ruby staff going. This thing is so useful for stuff like this. It's the only time I ever use this. But it's so handy. And then let's swap back to... No, let's swap our shield actually, because our Zora shield is like on the way out. We'll take that. Oh, no, we don't want to ascend anywhere. I want to do this. Oh, Sidon, you scared me to death. I thought there was something else next to me then. Let's go. Let's go down here before the blood moon triggers. So we don't have to deal with it. Okay, so... I think this is another rail cart one, right? This is the final one. So we've made really, really good progress with this. This is great. Okay. There's a little eyeball. Okay, we have a lift. And I feel like there's going to be things going to come out and get me again. So let's just go here. Okay, and we'll get that bow out. And we'll get some more little disco ball dazzle fruit out. And we'll get the pose. Anything gonna come out and get me? Anything coming for me? No? Okay, right, well let's go then. Let's do this bit. We'll drop that there. Let's hit this. Come on guys! Okay. Right, we're gonna check the area again. Okay. Just, you know, we want to make sure. We're going to leave the eyeball there. We just, you know, we have to check. Oof, that scared me. Let's just double check. These things aren't going to come and get me. Because I don't like that. I don't like things popping out of the ground at me. Okay, we seem to be safe. Right, we have a cart. Okay. Right, let's go get the eyeball. I still feel like something might pop out at me. Let me just do that and check chat. What have I watched Wallace and Gromit? Have I watched Wallace and Gromit? I loved Wallace and Gromit. I'm gonna age myself now, but I am old enough to remember the first one coming out. Okay? I love that. The music when you're going up to the Stormwind Arc has the same noises, tunes when Wallace and Gromit went to the moon. Yes! Do you know, I knew it sounded familiar. Yeah, I can remember that coming out. I loved that. And I remember, like, what a big deal that was. Completely, like, how amazing that was. Like, the animation and everything. Yeah, oh. Wallace and Gromit. I loved that. I think I had as well. I had one of them on video on VH. Did I? Was it VH? I had one of them. I'm sure. I think it was the Wrong Trousers. Did you ever see the Wrong Trousers one, where like the evil penguin You watched it all the time before? Yeah. They are great. Honestly, they don't make stuff like they used to. I think this is the right way to go, right? We have Unobo to protect us from anything. Oh, we're not in our little gloomified outfit. I want to make sure that we're safe. See, this is why Link doesn't die often, because we make sure of these things. Okay. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You were in Bristol when there was... Oh, I remember those! I remember the comics. I remember seeing them. There's things behind me. I feel like this... Was there something behind me? Oh, that made me jump. I thought there was something behind me and it wasn't. I think it was it's the noise of the cart. Oh, that made me jump so bad. I'm so jumpy because I know there's little style things around here and I know they're gonna come and get me. I hate it. Yeah, where? There. Go away. Thank you. I don't like it when Link's Master Sword glows down here. It freaks me out. Like, where? Where? Come at me then. Do you know? Go away. You stupid bat. Yeah. Do one. I've faced down worse than you this week on my other save. And I'm so over the combat right now. I have had a very combat heavy week with this game and I'm done. Honestly. So very done. No, but I don't want to attach it to the eyeball, we're going to attach it there. And we'll attach this one on this side here. Yeah, I think I was saying earlier, I've finally like stopped putting off doing the Gerudo like main quest. And then I went on to the next quest because Riju was my fourth sage. So I then went on to like my next quest, and if you've done that next bit after you go to look at landing and like let her know like what's going on and everything, there's so much combat and it's just a lot. And I've got it to a point where I'm like ready to do like the main like end fight thing, not like the end. Oh goodness me. Okay, like chill. Can we? Thank you. But yeah, it was just I was doing it the other day, and I just got to a point where I was like, I can't do combat anymore. This is just so annoying. I've had enough. I need some chill play sessions of this game for a little while before I then like carry on with it. Oh, the penguin wore a red glove and he said, yeah, that's right. The evil penguin. Evil penguin. Like ousting poor Gromit out of his house. Like taking over his bedroom and things. Yeah, I that penguin was just the best. The bridge that falls down still freaks me out. Just, oh yeah. Yeah, did you know, that kind of, like, anything where, like, you're walking on it, it just drops, or, like, it's, even though you know it's coming, there's still, like, that element of, it makes you jump. There we go. We're done. And what's that taken us? About an hour? If that? Yeah. You have returned me my eyes, the vessels of my spirits. We can now speak properly. Oh, good. I've always wanted to talk to a creepy four-eyed statue. In ancient times, my eyes were stolen and sealed away. Okay. For eons, I have awaited one who would hear my voice and return them to me, and here you are. As promised, I will repay your kindness by bestowing good fortune upon you. Okay. What do you desire? Well, we can't get any more stamina, so we'll have a heart. I think this is our first on our second row. I like that you get a heart container from this guy, but it's also, there's a lot of questions around the pose. Because they are a little bit creepy, I have to say. These like bargain statues. Is that the... Yep, first on this. Yay! We've started the second row. Oh, it's been a long time coming as that. Wallace and the penguin was having wine and cheese, and Grunt was going with a stick. Yeah, I know. And he's like watching them. It's so sad when he's like outside and it's raining, and he's like looking in and like seeing Wallace like having the best time with the evil penguin. Yeah, I remember that. That was like so sad because I love Gromit. I think he's just my favorite. He's great. Okay, so let's talk to him and get the main reward we are here for. The heart container is just a bonus as far as I'm concerned. So, you who revived my spirits 4 vessels, make an offering. Offer pose to me, spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. They are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wandered this land. I am one who returns all pose to the afterlife without prejudice. Good, evil, that's the futile perspective of narrow-minded beings. There is no such distinction in wandering spirits. Okay. I take it you have encountered my brethren. Yeah, I think I've found all of you, so I am expecting the best reward of all. Here we go. My brethren and I have combined our power to create the Tunic of Memories. Yay! If you desire it, you must make a suitable offering. And, oh boy, do we have a suitable offering for you. Take my 400 pose and give me my old top back. Okay, Tunic of Memories. In ancient Hyrule, this garment could only be worn by one who had earned the respect of the royal family. It's dyed in a vibrant blue. That's interesting when it says ancient Hyrule. So is the champions, mind you, it is like 100 years old, isn't it? The champion's tunic was actually first made like, it's now like over 100 years ago. So yeah, okay, I get that it says like ancient. Yeah, okay. Visit me again when you have abundance of wandering spirits. Yes, I will be visiting you again. You're a great place to get bomb flowers from, honestly. But that is it. We're done. The stream's not going to be done. We've got another hour to go, which we can maybe, you know, do some other things. But let's head. Do we stay in the depth because we're down here and try and get some things done? What else have we got to do down here? We do have... We have Koga to deal with while we're down here. I think he's at... Isn't he... He's at Gerudo? Yeah, he's in the abandoned Gerudo mine. Shall we go deal with... Ancient Hyrule means 10,000 years ago. Yeah, see, this is the thing, though. But that is, like... It looks like Link's old champion's tunic. You know, because the one that he has on is the one that's been altered by Zelda. So, was that original champion's tunic? Was that modelled on an earlier, like, design of, like, time gone past? That'd be interesting to know. I'd like to know that. Shall we go deal with Koga? We could go deal with Koga. We could deal... you know, I really... No, I don't think we're going to deal with Koga. I think what we might do is maybe... oh, it's... Shall we do some... We could go and do some of this shrine questy stuff. Oh, shall we go do this one? Let's go do this one. We'll do some shrine questy stuff. But the ancient heroes didn't wear the champion's tunic as shown from the ancient... Yeah! This is the thing. So it's like, how ancient is ancient? Because it's like, you have ancient, like you said, it's like 10,000 years ago. But, so when? when and how? I'd love to know. In general, I'd like to know more about the pose anyway, and the bargainer statues. But yeah, let's go here. We're gonna go up into the sky. We're gonna go here. So let's go to the Room of Awakening. I think we'll just play around in the sky. Like I said, I've had a pretty like combat heavy week playing this like off stream in my other save. And I just need a break. I need a break. You know, I fought Queen Gibdo twice. I've dealt with all her little baby Gibdos and like little flying moth Gibdo people. We can change outfits as well. We're not going to put the Tunica Memories on though, because I'd rather have something a little bit more substantial. There we go. And we want that. And yeah, and then I've done a whole another load of stuff after that. That's like part of the Crisis at Hyrule Castle quest, like the second half of it, I guess you'd call it, like part 2. That's a lot of combat, and I got to a point with that where the marker for that quest is now sat in the Sanctum, and evil Puppet Zelda, she's just gonna stay there for a really long time, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, let's jump over here. Right. So I think it's just there we're going to do, right? Yeah. So let's go do this. Maybe it's made from the Sheikah, the prophecy. Every 10,000 years a calamity happens. So they foresaw and during their wisdom and made it for the future. Yeah, maybe. But they... Yeah, maybe. That's a possibility. Because Zelda, it was entrusted back to Impa, wasn't it? Because you don't have it at the beginning of Breath of the Wild. You get it from Impa. So yeah, maybe there's a connection there with the Sheikah somewhere. I'm really not sure. I'm not great with my like Zelda lore either, so but yeah, it'd be interesting to know like the history of it, because the other 4 champions all had something similar, didn't they? Like within like the same blue and like the same design and things. So they were all. I'm just gonna glide because this cloud has chosen to make itself known at this very moment, and I can't see where I need to land. There we go. I didn't want to just like slam down. Oh, I think I'm already. Hello. Hi, little Korak. You having fun up here? I hope so. Right. Okay. So let's we'll gather the things. All of the things here. Let's get some more dazzle fruit. Is there any other little trees or anything around here? Nope. Okay. So let's go and do this. You've reached the Stormwind Arc. Well done. Oh! There's a puddle. With a snail in it. Sorry for startling you all. Let's just grab all of the things that we can. And then we'll get on with the shrine quest in a moment. I like this quest. It's a nice, simple, straightforward quest. Oh, was that a stumble? Yes, it was. Cool. Right, okay. Oh, sorry, Link, you're getting your boots wet. I do apologise, but there's nothing much I can do about it. It's obviously rained here. Okay. So, let's grab this crystal. Oh, are we stuck? Yeah, we are. We need to go for... I don't know why I went sideways. I think I was scared of falling down the hole. You completed it. And, A. Drop. And we just have a leap of faith as we go down there too. Whee! Okay, and to go! Straight into the water. Okay, bye! I like the additions of the whirlpools. I think they're cool. Do you know what I do wish though? I wish they showed up on the map. Because they don't show up on the map. They don't. No, they don't show up on the map. I had to double check then just to make sure that what I was saying was right. No, they don't show up on the map. This is the Oma Shrine. Oma Shrine. Just kidding. Yeah, it didn't tell you. It takes longer than that. I'd be majorly impressed if you did that in like a minute. And we're gonna watch this shrine grow because we've not done this for a little while. There we go. Crystal. There we go. And I think this is gonna be light blessing number 1 because I did yesterday while I was doing some exploring. I did a couple of shrines that weren't shrine quests, and I got enough light of the light blessings to get another heart. So I think we're back to 1. I think now. But yeah. So here we go. Done 1 fan. Yeah. I think once you know where like you're going and how to navigate, the temples definitely don't take too long. Do I need you? That's a Zonite sword. That's a Zonite. We could swap it out for that because that's gonna break anyway, and I have a replacement for my like little rock hammer. I like to always have a rock hammer and an axe. And my little like ruby rod. So yeah, let's swap it for that. And we can take that, we can always fuse it with something, it'll come in handy. It is a 10, it's not like major, but it's decent enough. So there we go. But yeah, definitely, it's like when I first did that whole Rito quest off stream, I did it off stream first. Because I was only like, at that point I was only streaming this once a week, so I was very limited in like how much I was doing. So this save has got a lot of progressing to do compared to my other one. But when I did all of that Rito stuff like the first time around, I think I had to do it over about 3 or 4 days because it was just a lot. And I sometimes find I had this when like the very first stream of this game. It was such a lot and it was very overwhelming that I got to a point, I think I did like the first shrine and then I got to the first, no, I think I did like got as far as like the first shrine. And I was like, guys, I have to stop. This is just my brain was on overload. I just couldn't deal with like anymore. I was so exhausted because there's a lot to take in. You got a whole lot of story. There's like very traumatic events happen at the beginning of this game that you have to go through, and it was just like the full adrenaline and everything of like, oh, I can't believe we're finally playing this game. And but there is a lot of these quests. You know, there's so many stages to all of them, whereas in Breath of the Wild there wasn't really a lot of steps to go through to get to the divine beast. And once you were in there, obviously you had like the little puddles, you had to find the portals and things. Oh, let's grab our bubble frog while we're here. Can we shoot through the waterfall? No, we can't shoot through the waterfall. So we'll go this way. So yeah, there's definitely like a whole lot more to this game, which is obviously great. But yeah, it sometimes can feel a little bit overwhelming, and that is completely fine to sort of like do so much and then be like, okay, I need to stop now for a little bit, take a breather. Is there anything else in here other than just white blue seeds? No, I don't think so. Right, so let's find something else to do. I didn't think that the whole Call of the Depths quest would take too long. So yeah, let's maybe we go, let's check the map on that one. Is that a okay, I think, yeah, okay, let's go here. We need to go and get the thing. But yeah, this will be helpful if we do some shrine quests for definite. Do you know, I'm gonna edit the let me just edit the just gonna edit the title, so anyone coming in now that's like expecting to see Call the Depths, like, no, we're not doing that now. We're on with shrine quests. So there we go. Oh, might help if I actually spell quest correctly, mightn't it? Let me just do this, guys. There we go. And save. There we go. That just covers the basis. Anyone coming in now who think we should be in the depth, sorry, you've missed that bit. You'll have to rewatch the VOD. That was the first hour, so in this hour we are going to go and find the we're going that way, up there. Okay, we're going to go find the crystal for this. Hi, Hector. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're having a lovely day. Right, we need to go over there, but I don't think that is going to get us there, right? Oh, hi. Is that Nadra? That's how... This Sky Island is... Oh. Bye, Nobo! He's just rolled off the edge of the island. Oh. These sages, they're so ridiculous. How am I? Oh, I'm well. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you. That's very kind of you to ask. Okay, so we're going up here. Sorry. These sages are ridiculous. They really are. Right, we need to get over there, don't we? I think is the way to go. Now, can... A mistake might be in the process of being made here, but I think this could fling us over there. And then we can get over to the island. Because I remember leaving this one... Do you remember we did Sky Island, like, shrine quests? Sky shrine quests. A couple of weeks ago. Well, actually more than that now, isn't it? And I did leave this one because this is a little bit of a faff to get to, but I think that should fling us to where we need to go. I think we should be able to make it over there, because then we can glide our way up there. So, right, we're ready for this. Let's Let's go, Link. Yep, there we go. Ghremlin, swish me over. Okay. Right, let's do this. So, because we also need to, I think if I remember rightly, there are Zonai devices in there, isn't there, to get us back, right? I'm not just imagining that, am I? There is things to help us get back. Let's just double check for things here. Oh, there's a pot we can't not. Let's pick up the pot, pick up the pot, pick up the pot. Because Link has been smashing pots since 1986. Yeah! There's nothing in it. It's just satisfactory to keep on smashing the pots. Right, we want... No. Look at that cloud though, and that little rainbow. Oh, this guy in this game is so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so let's do this. Oh, come here. There we go. And you've done 2 fans. I'm guessing you're on your 3rd fan now then. There we go. And we want a... Come on. I think I might have to stick a rocket on this, right? To get up. I'm gonna have to put a rocket on this to get up there. I feel like I might. So let's put the steering stick a little bit further forward. So we can fit batteries on here. Let's flatten you out. We'll do that. See, we've been given a cannon as well. Do we need the cannon? Yeah. We could maybe put 1 rocket on. 2 more fans to go. You're doing very well. Okay. So, let's do this. Oh, did I put that like right on the end of it there? Like that? Is that? Not quite. Let's just... I want to make sure this thing's like balanced so it doesn't like hang to one side. I think that's better. I think. And then we'll just do 1 rocket. No, the other way. I want to fly backwards. I think we'll just do the 1. I think the 1 is like safe. Okay. And we're heading up that way. Okay. So let's pop this down here. And yeah, we need to get up onto that ledge there. We might also, because I don't think I've been on this island. There we go. Up, 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 Link, up. Up, 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 up. No, I need you to come up. And then we're gonna crash land. No! Bye! Thank you for your help! Oh, there it goes. F in the chat for my little plane. Oh, there's wings here. We're fine. Okay. Let's use my axe. I don't really want to use my I don't really want to use the high sided. The master sword, really. I don't have to. Let's open this right up here. Go. Just chop down all of the things. It just gives us a nice area to see what is what and what is going on. Have I been... Oh, I think I have been on top of this island. Yes, there's a Korok done. That's fine. That's okay. I just wanted to know, because otherwise we would head up there, but it's fine. Oh, you're onto the boss fight now? I wish you all the best. I'm sure you do not need any luck at all. Not my... I gotta say, the fight itself is pretty epic. like you say, it's great. It's definitely not my favourite. I find the, like, getting in the position to actually hit the Colgera, I find that really difficult. I find it's quite awkward. But yeah, being, like, up in the sky and everything was incredible, for sure. So different than, like, anything that we'd really had previously. Right, let's just pop you there. And let's just assess this. Let's take that. Because we have to get back over that way. We need to try and not crash when we do it. I need to work on my landing. That one at the abandoned mine was definitely a fluke, I have to say. If we want you. No, you're not on properly. You are definitely not on properly. So let's do this way. Let's pick you up. And you need to come back a little bit. That's better. Right. Fans. And we'll do this. There. And band 2. Go there. And 2 will be secured. Just there. Okay. And then steering stick. Go. Go. Oh, no. Steering stick can go there. Oh no. That doesn't look pretty. It's not centered. Here we go. And then we'll do the batteries, because they've given us batteries, so we'll use them. And we're going to put them on the wing tips. We have that one there. And we have this one. Oh, come on. There we go. This one here. And let's do that there. Is that you're on? No, you're not even on the bit that I want you on. There. Nope. It's not where I want you. Thank you. Whoa. It's moving. Don't want it to move yet. Okay. That storm over like the Thunderhead and like Dragonhead islands is just, it looks terrifying. I've actually been on there without doing the quest. You can get there without triggering the whole quest. It's just the fact that the storm is still there and you have to deal with that. It's yeah, it's not fun. Come on. Well, like you just annoying. There we go. Go this way. Let's drop down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Oh, can we do this? Down, down, down. Ah! Yes. Stop! Stop! Please stop! Whew! Goodness me! No. I have done the best 2 landings I've ever done so far this stream. You got your heart container. Woohoo! Okay. We watched it the last time, so we can skip this time now. Okay, let's go and get our prize. So this will be, what, number 2 light blessing, which is good. So let's see what's in this chest. Something useful. Oh, I got the Great Eagle Bow as well. Yes, I will take you, thank you. Yeah, I decided because I was sorting out getting like a couple of the Lionel like multi-shot bows. I had on Link's little in his holiday home, I had the swallow bow sat waiting to go get the eagle, the Great Eagle Bow. And I was gonna do it on stream, and I thought, well, no, I need to make room for the Lionel bows that I'm gonna get. So I went and grabbed the Great Eagle Bow. So that is now on display in Link's little holiday house. And I've got 2 Lionel bows. One's a 5-shot and one's a 3-shot, which is great because I picked one up on my main save, and it has helped out so much with like a couple of like enemy fights over the past few days. And I was like, do you know, I need these. I need these in preparation for the combat that I know is to come when we get there on stream. Oh. Well, we did skip it last time, didn't we? This didn't happen because we we leapt down the chasm before it had chance, so oh, let's just let it happen. Come on. Get on with it and let's skip it because we really don't need to hear evil Zelda going on about how great the Blood Moon is. That's a no from me. It's like Blood Moon gets 0 stars from myself. Thank you very much. Right, I don't think there's anything else here to get. I think we've got everything that we need. Yeah, look, we got the court that was over there. Down here, we've been up there. There's nothing much else here. What is in the little device machine? Oh, that's fine. We've got enough of those things. Right, so let's have a look. What else have we got to do? South Lineru Sky. Oh, I know what that one. Oh, what's that one? Ooh. Actually, we'll leave that one for when we head into Gerudo, which we will be doing. I think next week I'm trying to do like a main. I've been doing like the main regional quests, like over a couple of streams, and then having a week off, like the main and like doing stuff like this, and then going back to that. So I think we'll head to Gerudo next week. Next Wednesday. I think we'll do that next Wednesday, Friday. I think we'll make a start on that whole quest line. So I'll leave that because we'll go into the Gerudo like we've done with the others. We'll go in like the way that the game wants you to go in instead of just fast traveling with the shrine, because I do have them. So yeah, we'll go through the canyon and we'll do that and like pick up any other quests along the way, which would be great. Will I be streaming at 2 p.m. on Friday? It's 2:30 on a Friday, but yes, I will be. All being well, I will be streaming at 2:30 on Friday because I've got it's the 1st of September, which is September is one of my favorite months ever. And I have new stream graphics and alerts to share with you all on Friday, because it's like in my head the 1st of September is the first day of autumn. I know that's not technically true, but in my head it's autumn, okay? And I love autumn so much, so I've actually got some autumn. I've got an autumn themed like stream package that I got off a really lovely creator from Etsy called Sunny Motions, I think it is. I will change up, it'll all be in the description when I've changed it. I'll be doing that tomorrow, ready for Friday. But yeah, it's like all autumnal themed, and then my official like forever until I decide to change it again stream graphics, because I've got another pack that I really love, and that will be coming in December, when December 1st is winter. So that's coming in December. But yeah, we're going very autumnal from September. Yeah, it looks so cool, the orange, red, and brown. Yeah, so the banner is the banner. The problem with YouTube banners is it wants it to be like a set size, but then it's then trying to make it look right for mobile and like PC and then TV. So if you want to see like the full banner, which is like going to be the banner itself has the image for what eventually will be the stream graphics. If you want to see that, it's definitely the best place to see it is on a TV. But yeah, I need to try and figure that out a little bit more, so it looks better on like a PC tablet device, really. But yeah, I love those colors of like orange and reds and browns. I love autumn's like color palette pretty much. So that's kind of the way the stream's going. I also need to change my little image person, my little sprite, as well, because I've changed her. She now has her hair back because my hair's a little bit longer. Bear with me, my cat is knocking on the door, and then we're gonna get on with another shrine quest once. There we go. I opened the door and both my cats were sat there waiting for me. They want food. So they have been fed and we can carry on with the stream. Right, so let's see. Oh, let's do these. Let's do this one. I might, like, the rest of, like, the sky crystal ones, I might just do off stream because they're very samey, a lot of them. So I think we'll head back down and we'll do this one, and then there's another one. I think I might leave that one. We'll do this one, and then is it that one? We'll do that one maybe if we get time. We'll do that one, and then there's another one. Oh, I wonder if I haven't picked. Have I not? Dying to find it. I think that's it. So yeah, we'll do those. We'll try and get those 3 done. I think we should do it in half an hour. I think that should be plenty of time. So we're gonna go back down to the surface, and we're gonna go here. I've got those to do as well. Do you know, I need to do we'll go here and then we can like glide down. I want to do a stream at some point where we do just a lot of cave exploring and try and get some of the Misco treasure outfits and things done. I see there's so much to this game. It's hard to try and fit in everything when I'm only streaming this like twice a week, because I can really only stream this twice a week at the moment. But yeah, there's just so much to do. I'm gonna make a fire because I cannot deal with being it's nighttime again, and I just don't want to deal with that. So let's make a fire here in the tower. Let's do this. There we go. We're just gonna set the tower on fire. It's fine. It's totally fine. So yeah, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go over to this shrine quest over this way. Just give me a push. Yeah, it's over there where those golden trees are. Yeah, I'm excited for you all to see the new stream stuff for autumn. I hope you like it as much as I do, because both of them are from the same creator, and I found like the main one that I like want to use. And while I was like, yeah, this is definitely the one I'm gonna get, and I kept going back to this like other like autumn themed one, and I was like, you know, I love autumn so much, but I don't really want my channel just to be like completely autumn themed all of the time. What is just, oh, have you just fallen out of a tree? Oh, look, look, I helped, I saved you. I saved you, I saved you, I saved you.
Yeah.
Thanks, I would have been in real trouble without you. I don't even have a weapon. You have a pickaxe. That can be used as a weapon. Here's a token of my gratitude. Take this. Thank you. I learnt that the other day. if there's an NPC, because I don't know whether this was the case in Breath of the Wild. I can't remember. There's an NPC just walking past danger, and you save them, they'll reward you. It's great. What is that? Sparkling. Oh, we have. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. Right. So this quest. This shrine quest took me a long time to find, and I only found this quest on my other save because I did a light route. And then I was like, oh, there's a shrine here. So when I came to this spot, I found this guy. And this little steward has a shrine quest. So welcome. On this land sits the sacred shrine entrusted to me. My task is to guide visitors toward the sacred shrine with these words. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. The sacred shrine will appear. Water can sometimes change its form. I hope my meaning is clear. Okay, so we have to... These are the keys. Like the little bits. We have to put things in them. And basically what has to go in there is ice. So we're gonna go down here. Now I tried to do this with the ice emitters because there are a few around. The first time I remember doing this, yeah, it was a disaster. The ice emitters aren't great for this, so I use these. We're gonna just do this one at a time. I know there's gonna be a little bit of like to-in and fro-in, but I don't want to end up melting melting one because they are gonna have to be melted to actually fit in here. Look, you want me to do this, you see, so they have to be big enough to fit in there. Small enough, I should say, to fit in there. So we're gonna get our little ruby rod on our back, and that will melt that. Well, let's just do that, and we can check it. If that is like still too big. It takes a little bit of fiddling. I'm really sorry you're scared, but you asked me to do this, okay? You asked. Let's try that now. Yeah, I remember this just being a little bit, it's just a little bit fiddly. So there we go, there's one. Yes? There we go. First one's done. So let's go and grab our next piece. Nice. Push tool in. Thank you very much. But yeah, I highly recommend using ice fruit for this. Unless you're a whole lot better at using the frost emitter than I am. I just find it really fiddly to try and get it aimed properly to do it without using my... I didn't really... Even with Ultra Hands, I found it could be a little bit fiddly. To like get it where like as much as I wanted and stuff, so let's rotate that so we have it set there, and then let's get our little ruby rod. They do give you a fire. You can actually do this like on the fire as well. Let's just swap that back out. See, that is still too big. So that's fine. So let's do a little bit more melting. Okay, let's try that. Let me still be 2? Oh no, that fits perfect. Great. So that's number 2. I think as long as they fit in, I think you're good. Do you know, I don't think it has to be like perfect, like exactly the right size. I think as long as it fits in that gap, I think it's okay. Right, so let's now do this last one. Yeah. Get our little piece of ice. Move this way. Because there is a quest with ice in. I did it yesterday, I want to say, on my other save, and that was like I had to be a little bit more precise with the sizing of the ice block. So I think let's just try that. I know it's probably going to be too big, but it doesn't. Yeah, yeah, a little bit too big still. So let's just then swap back to there. Down a little bit more, maybe that might be still a little bit too big. Yeah, not by much though. Oh, let's not break the ice. Okay, that should. There we go. Done. Yeah. Here we go. You'll be warming it. Okay. No worries. Ooh. Okay, we can now go and get our blessing, hopefully. Now we've done that. So here. There we go. Let's grab this. Right, in we go. Okay. So we'll do this and then we're going to move on to the next quest, which is like dying for. It's like you'll see. I can't remember what the quest is actually called. It's something to do with like you have to change the colour on a wall or something. Okay, we've got a big battery for that. That's not bad. They are always handy. Let's do this, and we'll skip all of this as well because we have watched it through. While I was chatting, it was like going. I didn't really skip too much, but we'll skip this so that we can get on. This is number 3. So that's that done. Thank you very much, Raru and Sonia. Okay. Right. So the next one is not far from Lineru Promenade, and then the last one that I'm hoping we're going to have time to do is actually in the promenade. So we want this one here. Dying to find it. This is where we're going. So I think the best bet is, I mean, we could go up the tower and then glide down. That's probably the best way to do this. You're back. Back. Welcome back. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do this one. If anyone's looking for a Lionel to defeat, by the way, where we're going, there is actually a Lionel. I think it's a blue one. But yeah. Let's go this way. I have got that marked right. Yeah. Let's go this way. There we go. So we're heading over this way. And this place that we're heading to, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the perfect example of the difference between a really nice, calm, safe space in Breath of the Wild to utter chaos and death in Tears of a Kingdom. Oh, no, you don't see me. Nope. No. Ooh, have I been? This is. We have been there. That's fine. Let's go. No, you need to go away. Honestly. At least we got an eyeball out of that. That's, you know, at least one thing. What's your favourite school subject? English? Is your favourite subject English, or is that just me, like... One of my favourite subjects is English. Yeah, when I say English, English was great, personally. And then least. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say English. Maybe English or science is your favorite? Ah, no! I was not watching my stamina. I was busy looking at chat. And then least, maybe maths or history? Or is English your least favorite? Just saying hi real quick, but I gotta go. Sorry. Oh, no worries, Zelda Tears. Thank you for quickly popping in and saying hi. We've missed you. I hope you're okay, and hopefully we'll see you on Friday instead. So English is really fun. Yeah, English is good fun. I always enjoyed English at school. Okay, so let's speak to the steward construct. What happened? Oh, we have done the Call of the Depth. Did it save? Oh yeah, Waldix has reset. He's reset the switch. Yeah, science is really fun too. Science is good fun. Right, this shrine is meant to oversee whether in the sky or on the surface, as is the land where it resides. My task is to guide visitors here to the sacred shrine by conveying this message. Dye the white pattern black when the sun awakens in the sky. Then will the sacred shrine appear. Okay. The shrine will appear when you unlock the true meaning of these words. Okay, so we need to do the things with that. And let's just we need to, hang on a minute. Where's the campfire gone? There was a fire. Here's the fire. Yeah, here's the Lionel, by the way, and he can spot you from up here, so just, if you are faffing around doing, like, this quest, he can spot you. There you go. See, he can actually see you. Yeah, so don't get too close to the edge while you're doing this quest. So let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Do that, and we're gonna make it morning just so we can see where this shadow goes, because I can't quite remember. Right, so we need to make this pattern here. We have to make that in the shadow. There. Okay. No, stop. And then, oh no. let's do the bigger one. Oh, shush yourself. I think. No.
That's not what I wanted to do.
No, hang on. It goes in the... Hang on a minute. I remember this now. You have to put them in the slots. Hang on. There's a slot somewhere that this has to go in. There. It's that side. Okay, so we want that and that glued together and then that goes in the slot there. Okay. Wow, my brain. Okay. Right. Yeah, there's a hole here that this needs to be in. And then we'll redo the day and we should be good. By the time we've like faffed around with this. Oh no, hang on. No, it doesn't. Oh no, we don't. Let go. It needs to go, but just the one. Go in. Go in. No, go in properly. Like that. Okay. I think that is what I need to do. Let me just double check the other side. It's been so long. P's? Oh, okay. Okay. P in drama. You don't like PE in drama. So history is your favourite, then science, then English, then maths, then French. In my school, we can only do French. Oh, you can't... do you not get the option of German as well? That's interesting, if you can only do French. And then geography, can't remember any more middle ones, but my least favourite is PE and drama. Do you know, PE was one of those things where I kind of enjoyed it, kind of not. It really depended on oh, I think this is the one that I need to put the thing in, right? I know you have information. You have given me information, Mr. Little Steward person. I think this is the... Oh, I'm sorry if I'm scaring you. I really don't mean to. Yeah. Yeah, PE was... It was always one of those subjects, like... No! Nope. No, ball. It was always one of those things where it was like, depended on what we were doing as to whether like I enjoyed it or not. I hated cross country. Cross country is just evil and should not exist at all. Right, I think that, and then I need to turn this around this way. I think I might need to add the other. I might need to add the other board. I think the other board needs to go on the end. No, not that way, Link. I think the board needs to go on the other side as well to make it a little bit longer. I think. No, stop. Stop pushing. For a second. Yeah, look. I need to, no. People are rude to me. Oh. Well, there's no reason for that, is there? That's just mean. There's no need for people to be rude. Yeah, I was never a fan. Cross country is just there's no need for cross country in my opinion. No need at all. Right, I think we need to take this out and we need to attach it to here. Oh no, maybe not. Mistakes are being made. Just that one then. Okay, just in there. No, push in there. Right, let's make it morning and just see what that looks like. Hi, Ardy. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. You like the academic side of school, Waldix? Do you know, me too. I always enjoyed more of like the academic side to school. I enjoy studying, I enjoy reading. Yeah, I definitely preferred that side to it. I'd rather like be sat with my books and writing notes and learning things than running around outside in like the freezing cold and the rain. Because as you all know, we're in the same country. It rains a lot. So, and I remember we had when I was at high school, we had I think that might have been cross country or something. We ended up having to do cross country in like torrential rain, and so many parents complained about it. Yeah, it was not fun. Do I need to turn you a little bit? Yeah, that should do it. Yes, we've done it finally after a silly like little silly faffing around. We've managed to do it. Your favorite French word is baguette. That is a fun word to say to us. Doesn't it just mean stick? Am I right in thinking that? Doesn't baguette just mean stick? Here we go. So we now will have 4 jelly test of food. Oh, my French is not so good anymore, I have to say. It's been a long time since I've done French. But at the high school I went to, and I'm pretty sure it's still the same, we started in year 7 with French, and then when we got to year 8, we then were able to take German as well. So 1 week, I think it alternated. Like 1 week we would have French, and then the next time we would have German, and then we did that for 2 years. So year 8 and 9 we did like alternate French and German. I do not want you, thank you anyway. And then after that, when we were doing like options for GCSEs, you could only take one or the other language, and there was something to do where I don't know if it was something to do with like the humanities and languages, where if you took the long course in one of them, you had to do the short in another, and all these like technicalities and things. And I remember I think I did long French and short graphic design, I think, or it might have been the other way around. Baguette means a small bag that's not big enough to be called a proper bag. A baguette. I like that's very funny, Ardy. I hate football. Yeah, je déteste au foot. Right, we are going to Le Promenade. So we're going this way. He's just chilling out over there. He can't see me. Let's go this way. And we're going to go up this way. Umbu schools as Ofsted was trying. Well, yeah. Yep, I concur with that. Still a public school. Still a public school, a boarding. Yeah. Yeah. See, the high school that I went to, I think now. Oops, sorry, Link. I didn't mean to press that. So you slam into the wall. I do apologise. There are constructs here. There's also an Aracuda. Do we want to... Have we got time? No. I want to... You don't see anything. Go and deal with the monsters. We don't have time. I want to get this done and then we'll finish. Yeah, the school I was at, I think it's now an academy. I don't know what the difference is, to be honest. The school's a school. As far as I'm concerned. It was a decent school. I enjoyed it. it's been a rather long time since I was at school. But yeah, I enjoy learning. I enjoy learning just different things. I've actually set myself the task of I've got myself I've downloaded Duolingo. Oh look, there's more death up here. Oh, he's just Link and I are having all sorts of coordination issues today. He's just nearly slipped off the edge of the cliff. My poor boy. I'm so sorry. We need to go this way. Why am I heading in that direction? Yeah, I've downloaded Duolingo and I've decided. I am trying to learn Japanese. Because there's nothing here that can get me right now. Because I've got into anime recently, and it's like one of those things where, do you know, like when you start doing something and you sort of think, oh, why didn't I do this sooner? Yeah, that's that's me with anime basically. I started watching it, and you are who I'm looking for. Thank you, Yunobo. I don't think you're gonna hit this, are you? Oh! Well, I am surprised that you actually hit that. Well done, sir. Oh. We want to find the bubble frog as well. I think it's this way. People throwing question marks at me through that way. I don't want to go that way. Oh, we have a chest. Oh, is the bubble? I bet the bubble frog. No, it's not the bubble frog further down. So you have Duolingo too? 9 days until I hit a year. Oh, nice. What language are you learning, Ardy? I'd love to know. What have you been watching? No, I haven't watched My Hero Academia yet. I've seen it around. I keep thinking, oh, I wanna maybe like have a look at that. For sure. One of the first things I watched. Oh, look, that looks so creepy. That looked really creepy. There's Yunobo like glaring at me from behind the waterfall. One of the first things I watched was a film called A Garden of Words. Beautiful anime. The animation is stunning. Oh, hello, Mr. Lightlight. I see you in there. Oh, you're electrified. I want where's the bubble frog? I feel like it's down the hole, isn't it? I think it's down the hole. I might come back for the bubble frog. I think it's down the hole that I leapt over. We'll come back for that. But yeah, I've watched The Garden of Words. It's really, really pretty. Loved the anime. The story was really interesting. I really liked it. And then I've started off because I like having things to watch while I'm like maybe doing other things. So I do tend to, if something is dubbed, I will put that on because then I can have it on while I'm doing something else. You've learnt Spanish. I thought it was pretty easy because I know English and Hindi. Yeah, I would say. I mean, I've learnt. I remember a good few years ago, I learnt little bits of Spanish. Oh, can I have you back, please? Thank you. I didn't learn it for long, so I didn't learn a lot. But yeah, what I did learn, it's very sort of easy to pick up certain words and things because they are sort of similar sounding, which is good. It's always a benefit. Do we not have any? Right, well I'm going to get a fan out and I'm going to get a steering stick out because I like to be in control of these things. Are you learning Spanish but you moved school due to Ofsted problems and general, unsafeness? Yeah, so now you're basically just like learning French. You could always learn Spanish in your own time, like if you have time. And we want you. Okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying it's not easy by any means at all. I think we're just gonna do no, let's do our trusty 2 fans. I need to get more fans from the little gotcha machines. And I'm hoping that the Aracuda will just like leave me alone. Oh no! I don't want to pick you up. I want to pick you up. But yeah, I've just going back to the anime. I've watched Garden of Words, and then I have been watching. So what I've just finished that I really loved was what's it called? My Love Story with Yamada at level 999. So good. It's so funny because it's. I don't know if anyone's like whether you've like seen it. Will you go and deal with that? Oh no, you missed. Okay, never mind. Oh, you don't see me. Crying out loud! That thing is aggressive. Don't come in my cave where my shrine is. That's just rude. I can't believe that thing did that. I've never seen them do that before. That's crazy. But yeah, I watched that. I got to like the end. I got to the end of that one. I was like, oh no, there's no more episodes because I really liked it. You started learning Korean because you got into this K-pop band and they got into legal issues with their company and their future is uncertain. Oh no! But that's a really good reason to like start learning Korean. And I think I've read somewhere that listening to music in like the language that you're wanting to learn is actually really helpful. It can help you like pick up words and like how to pronounce them easier as well. So I hope that gets sorted. So yeah, I need to start listening to J-pop more. Right, let's head into this shrine, and then we'll go and find a goddess statue to get a heart, our second heart of this stream, and then I think we'll call it a day because it's now just after 9 o'clock here, and I'm getting ready for bed because I need to go watch another anime that is out weekly as well. And which I've been enjoying, and that is My Happy Marriage. That is really cool because it's kind of like historic fantasy kind of vibe. I kind of like that sort of thing. There's another one because I've some of the ones that I've like really liked. I've picked up the manga as well for them, and I'm looking forward to. I think in October I'm gonna have just like a manga month where I just sit and read manga for the month, and. You're cheating shrines. Oh, rude. So yeah, I'm looking forward to like reading the mangas for some of the anime. The thing is, I discovered the Korean culture is super misogynistic, so I turned off Korean now. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the only thing. Some people maybe aren't like that within the culture. Okay, so here we go. We've got our 5th light blessing, which is good. So at least we won't have like 0 when we go and cash this in. Shall we go to Hateno? I think we'll go. So that's that one done. I think we'll go to Hateno. Let's Let's go see the little Hylia statue in Hateno, because I didn't show her off on stream, but she's like had a makeover after you finish all of the quests and things in Hateno. Reed decorates the. I'm saying it's Reed because it's in his garden. That's where the statue is. But so I'm saying it's Reed that has done this. But yeah, Reed has decorated the little goddess statue. Look, she's living her best cottagecore life now. She is just like living it up. She's got a mushroom hat on. She's surrounded by mushrooms. She's just cottagecore. Like, she's just personifying cottagecore. It's great. I love. This is now, I think, my favorite of all the little statues. It's overtaken the one in Rito. I like the one in Rito. I like she has a little flower crown on. You love the sound of Japanese language. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's not too bad learning it. Because on Duolingo you learn like the pronunciation of words, but you also have to learn the characters and things as well. So I've learned a lot of the characters. Some of them are really familiar, and it's like I can see them like when I'm like watching anime or something, like in the credits, or like when I'm watching something that's like subbed instead of dubbed, and I can like recognize certain like sounds within words, and some of the words I can recognize. But yeah, it's so my goal is to be able to like say even just if I like read like a short manga in Japanese, that would be great. But I'm having fun learning it because I'm learning it just for fun, pretty much. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. If you search twice Japanese version, that will probably show the music video. Okay, they're like really good. You'd be impressed with just the quality. Oh, you like the sound of Russian as well? Cool. Did you know that Link's arm should be longer? We're gonna put that down to Zonai magic. Raru made it fit his proportions. Okay. Right? But that, can we go with that? It's been Zonai'd to make it fit his proportions, because that would just look weird, right? He has like this one mega long arm. That would just be really strange. But sadly guys, we're gonna have to leave it there. It's been fun chatting with you all about lots of random different things today while we've been doing these quests. But I will be back on Friday, and I think what we're gonna do on Friday is I'd like to continue on with getting the band back together, the Stable Trotters, because I really need to get the to get more of the Great Fairies like open, so we can start updating and like upgrading armor, because I'm in desperate need to get that done now, I think, on this save. So I think on Friday we're gonna visit all the stables, because we go a bit longer on a Friday. We do about 3 hours, so we'll go to all the stables, and we'll get the band back together. But we can also do a lot of the pen quests as well, because I'd like to get a lot of those knocked out as well. So we can do that. So we'll do all of those things, I think, on Friday, and get those like big quests like knocked off the list. And then next week is I'm streaming 3 days next week, because it's the first Monday in the month as well. So we'll have Stardew and then 2 Tears of the Kingdoms next week. But yeah, next week we're gonna start to head towards Gerudo. So I'd like to get a bit more geared up before we head in that direction, and get like our armor a little bit stronger and things. So once we've done that on Friday, I can spend a little bit of time on the weekend just like getting the stuff that I need to get all of that upgraded ready for next Wednesday's stream. But yeah, I'm sorry it's the end. I'm sorry. You know as well as I do, it's after 9 o'clock. We should be, it's our bedtime. So yeah, I will see you all on Friday. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. If you are watching and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so, and then you will never miss a stream. And also, if you've also enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate that as well. Oh, you have school soon. Oh, is it next Wednesday you're starting? Well, fortunately Wednesdays are in an evening, so you might have to catch up on Fridays. That's the only thing. But yeah, Wednesday and Monday. Oh, you come back at 4, but we'll still be streaming like an hour when you come back. So I'll still be live at 4 o'clock on a Friday. So you don't go to bed till 3 AM. Well, I'm sorry, I can't stay up till 3 AM. I really have to go. So have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone, or morning or afternoon, or wherever you are. I know you're subbed, I know. It's the spiel that YouTube would like people to say. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all on Friday. Take care, everyone. Bye.